Hello everybody, this is Xenocat2543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Torna, the Golden Country. And in this part, we're going to be backtracking just a little bit. Because we opened up enough chests to get Bridget's level 3 lockpicking skill.
Well, shall we continue?
And I would like to open up a few of these other chests that we've seen around the world that we weren't able to open before we advance the plot a bit further.
My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear structure
We already
to
had
this
the
lock.
keen eye from Hayes.
Slow and steady.
So it was just waiting on Bridget's lockpicking skill. I just want to have all the stuff. Plus they give us money, and we need money for Aegeon. What do we need here? There's a couple up here. Two of these ones, and this spot. And I think this spot over here. Yeah. So we're going to start over here at the Holy Gate of Altana, which I assume is the entrance to a dungeon that we're going to be doing soon.
What a pleasant stroll. You remember our destination, don't you? I tremble with excitement.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
It really feels weird that
Slow
we
and
have
steady.
nearly maxed out affinity charts at this point in the game. Like, considering I feel like we're not that far through the game. I mean, we have done a lot. It's not like we're at the beginning of the game, but I feel like we should be, like, maybe mid-game-ish.
Well, shall we continue?
At the latest. This really feels like it should be, like, mid-game, like, early mid-game, maybe. Well, mid-game. Because Minos joined our party not too long ago. So I guess mid-game is appropriate. But we're leveled as if we're in the late game. To end game. And it's like, okay.
My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear structure to this lock. Slow and steady.
I kind of want to just drop down here. Just casually drop down into the harbor that we were in at the beginning of the game. Remember here, this? Yeah. Can we get this now, too? Yes, we can. There's a treasure in Feltley Village to get. We're gonna grab that real quick before we head back to the Danak
Nice
region.
change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear structure to this lock. Slow and steady.
See? I knew you could do it. Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue?
I don't think I could do that green barrel. No, the green barrel was super strength.
Ow, my leg. I tremble with excitement.
There's a clear structure to this lock. Slow and
Yay,
steady.
we can open another container. Yes, give me more of these things. Those are all very good. And more money. so I can try to
Isn't
get
this fun?
I know the
going
drill.
on his super strength. Because I need to get 500,000 gold.
Ow, my legs.
No, it is on top. Okay.
It was a nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
I tremble with excitement.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Let's get this treasure opened up. And then we're gonna go over there and get that one.
Ow, my legs. My hopes are high for this one.
There's a
Wait,
clear
there's
structure to this lock.
Another chest.
Slow and steady.
Very nice.
Cool. I think we're finally done grabbing all the random treasures. Well, no, I didn't even check Gormott. We have Gormott to look through, which is one here, 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 and here. So we got 5 more chests to open. There's so many chests that we can do with... Like, this is all the stuff that just unlocked after getting
Quite the
level
voyage.
3.
You remember our destination, don't you?
I'm not going to talk to people.
My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, they're all pretty much up here.
A pleasant stroll. You remember our destination, don't you? I tremble with excitement.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna open up this lock. Keep giving me money.
I've always wanted to do this.
All these things are too low level to care about me. I love it.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
That's a lot of Malaysian honey.
Isn't this fun?
I know the drill.
My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, I really don't think I was supposed to get this overpowered at this point in the game.
Pleasant
Like, I
stroll.
don't think I was supposed to have
You
as
remember our
much trust
destination, don't you?
and blade development and as many levels as I do, but I have
I
that
tremble
much,
with
so we're
excitement.
gonna
There's a
keep
clear
just rolling with
structure to
it.
this lock.
Slow and steady.
Well
Goodness.
done.
I was just thinking, like, why can't I get more entomology? It's, because it's tied to a specific recipe that I have to have, which I'm sure I get in the capital somehow, or from some quest that's locked behind plot progression. And it's like, so they expect me to be about there at that level of trust when I'm doing plot progression in Minoth. I'm like, wait a minute, Minoth's up to the next level of trust already. And I've already filled in most of that
There's
level
a
too.
clear structure to this
And
lock.
like,
Slow and steady.
4 of my 6 blades are already A rank trust with several of the final tier things filled in. Like, Aegeon and Minoth are the only 2 who haven't hit A rank yet, and they're both gonna get there. Okay, we finished opening up all the treasures. That only took 10 minutes. Or, yeah. Wait, I was gonna look for a way to bet that chest that I saw last time. Sorry, it's gonna bother me.
It's quite the voyage. You remember our destination,
We're not leaving the
don't you?
capital, it's just... No, that would take me to the inside. So we're gonna go here. There's definitely a place where I can go.
Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue?
Over here. There has to be a way to get outside of this wall. Oh, the
Well, here we
rear
are.
gate is closed.
We made good time.
That's what's going on. At least I discovered the rear gate. Oh yeah, and we couldn't get back here. Into this pool of water, but we can't. We still can't, so... Well, we got another landmark.
A pleasant stroll.
You remember our destination, don't you?
There's a new person. Why are you out here as a new person?
I am grateful to greet another day.
Well then,
We made it.
We made
Where
it to
to
Auresco
from
Palace.
One of my favorite parts of adventuring.
And that's the last landmark that Bridget needed to max out botany. Nice.
It's all so very
There you go,
fascinating.
Bridget. Your field skills are done. That's cool. You know, we're getting there. Hello, Clemens. We're gonna talk to you. And start the meeting.
Malos aims for the seal.
Yes. He draws ever closer to the capital, leaving destruction in his wake. Our path here was littered with the wounds of his procession, my lord.
So, the Quester's report was true. Noble Hugo. At this time of grave peril, you have afforded us your trusty aid. Your due will be our eternal thanks.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, your majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril we face. In truth, it is to him that your kind praise is due.
Ah, the trust of the dread Ardanian throne. 'Tis a much valued gift to our young scion of Ileta. Mark it well. It gladdens me.
Your most noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
Indeed. The army of resistance fearlessly dashes to our nation's aid. They tremble not in the face of the mightiest of foes. To punish them is unthinkable.
Yes, but
Zeta, what does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged if you could grant permission for the resistance to move freely within your lands, Lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol too pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
my brother, or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
He has declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes suffice.
Yet still he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother, hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
And this disorderly throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Man, that's like that. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, Malthus was there, so Minos was like, no. And now we have to go soak up the city. Oh, and Clemens is going to join our... I assume this is Clemens. Yeah, Clemens adds himself on there. We got a new recipe. And now we have to raise community level to level 2. Which is wonderful. So we just have to run around and basically find people with problems. Well, this is helpful, because I can see much further on the minimap here. Was there anywhere I could explore inside? Just out of curiosity before we go down and start taking care of some of those quests down there. Why would I want to zoom in? I assume I can't go back inside. It's fine. That's open now, that's nice. Hello, excavation.
I tremble with excitement.
Something's buried down here.
I don't need the
Don't have to
treasures
tell me
anymore
twice.
for lockpicking, but I'll still grab them because money will still help. Any money I get goes towards a Geon.
My hopes are high for this one.
Like, every bit of money I get is a little bit more progress towards super strength on a level 3 on a Geon. Which I would really like. Anyway. It's time to start doing side quests. Yay. Actually, you know, I feel like we've had a lot of long videos recently. I should have a shorter video. We did plot. side quest rush is going to start next time. I'll see you then.